Let's see what you did. I asked you, you see the challenge I had. I asked you a question. Where is the print statement inside the while loop? Where is the print statement that will print the day one, day two, day three, day four, and so on and so forth? That's why nothing showed. So everything that you've put down here so far is correct, but it will not work. You're already outside the while loop. It won't work. It won't work. It's not going to work at all. You're already outside the while loop. You have to start it again. Forgotten your while loop now. No, it won't work like this. You have to, the same way you did that in the last class. You have to put the first square bracket first. The print statement is okay. It's just how you arranged it. So you are going to have day and the first square bracket. Just how we did that one, separated by commas and everything. Finish. It will start with day. Day has to be the first thing. day. Then the first square bracket. And close the quotation mark. You know now, close the quotation mark, put a comma, put your variable, put another comma, and then You didn't close the quotation mark then. What are you waiting for? Why did you delete the comma that you put there before? Close that quotation mark that you opened there for that second one. You can't close the print statement before closing the quotation mark. You close the quotation mark before you close the print statement. We are wasting time. Please finish this thing up. Where is the closing, the square bracket that you put back there that time? It cannot stand on its own. There's no way square bracket can stand on its own. And that thing will show. You should understand this thing by now. The square bracket has to be in its own quotation mark. You've already typed it. Why? I don't know why you now deleted it. Do your increment and end and close the for and run the while loop. Now, before why is it showing one only? You didn't put the variable. Hmm? Why is it showing one? Why is it showing only one? What did you get? You didn't put the variable. Go back to your program. Let me see what you did. How will you put one there now, Ugo? How would you, how would you come put one there? What are you supposed to put there? Hmm?
I.
It's I. I don't know why. Why did you now put one there? Can you change it? If you cannot change it, that means you have to copy and paste. I don't know how else you want to do it. And that welcome to the year 2025 will now allow it to work if you are copying and pasting. Is that the end? Uh-huh. Okay, that's sorted. Mm-hmm. Now, in your while loop, I noticed that your condition is saying while I is less than 365. If you say I less than 365, what do you think will happen? Don't you think 365 will be excluded? And a year has 365 days, not 364 days. So I think you should do something about that condition. Something is missing there. I think you should know what is missing. Not greater than. Can't be greater than. 356. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. You can say less than 366, or you can say less than or equal to 365. Either of them. So it depends on which one is what understand is more easy to understand. Of course, we know that there are some years that have 366 days, so this can still count. No, no, what I'm saying is 2025 has 365. I didn't say you should change it. Uh-huh. I'm just saying that there are some years that have it, so not for this one. Okay, better. Okay, go ahead. You're still putting one. Uh-huh. Anytime you know something will change, your variable is always your best bet to put there. The ones that cannot change, the day and the square brackets, those ones are okay to put them in quotation marks. But when you want something to change, use a variable. What? Of course, that's all. That's all that is needed. Okay. Okay. 365. God keeping us to 365 days in 2025. Excellent. Well done. Nice job. I like how the thing was just running and printing by itself. It was like taking it bit by bit. Okay. That's a good job. I wish I could even screenshot everything, but I can't because of the size of it. Okay, I like this. I really do. Okay. So, did you have any other thing that you wanted to ask about for this exercise? Did you have any questions?
I thought there was to be one print statement.
Okay, you thought there will only be one print statement. Okay. Okay, so the reason you can see why we needed two print statements. The first one was to take care of that, now welcome to the year, which you did
But it didn't
well.
even show.
You did. Did you? You
Where?
did. Scroll up. See, scroll up to the top. Scroll up. You will see it. Slow down. You know how Python executes now.
Yeah.
No, if you want it to show there, then we'll have to alter our program a little. But I don't want you to go through all that stress of changing it. This is the simplicity I wanted. Okay? This is the simplicity I wanted. And you've done it well. It's perfectly okay with me. It must not show. I know that, yes, but I still like the simplicity. If we want it to show. Now, if you want it to show that place where your cursor is blinking right now, right at the top of that day one, there's something we can do. We can use an if. This is how I would have done it too. Someone else may have a different way of doing their own. This is what I would have done. I would have said, because you only want it to show once, isn't it? So you know what we'll do. If you're inside the while loop, this is how I would have done it. Anytime you're inside the while loop, and you know while loops usually happen more than once, right?
Yeah.
So if you want something, anything that you put inside the while loop will happen severally. And in this case, it means that you will see welcome to the year 2025 365 times. So to control it from running more than once, attach it to an if statement. So this is what I would have done. I would have said, if I equals 1, that's for the first time I is 1, print welcome to the year 2025. And you will see it will print it exactly once. How do I know? Because the next time I will now become 2. And remember, my condition said what? If I equals 1. So we know that forever and ever, as long as that loop runs, I will never go back to 1 again. Instead, it will go from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 and so on up to 365. That will guarantee that my welcome to the year 2025 will only run once. So, do you want to try it? In that case, you only need to copy. You only need to copy from I assignment operator 1 or to yes, yes, exactly. That's what you need to copy. Then we'll alter it to add the if statement. So you can go to the bottom and then paste. Okay. So you can paste there. Then go to where you have your colon and hit enter so that the cursor will go just before. Yes. Good. Now use your if statement there. If I equals 1. If I, you know Python now is double equals. No. Careful, careful. You're typing something. Okay. Then you put your colon after the if I equals 1. Go ahead and hit enter. No. Wait, you're not done now. You need to attach that print statement there. So when you hit enter, did that other print statement not go down? Oh yeah, now type that other print statement. The one that says print welcome to year. Yes. Remember, it's in all caps. Okay. Don't forget to close your quotation. Okay. All right. So I think that's it. That's all. Every other thing is okay. So you can move your cursor down and hit enter twice. I think everything will run perfectly now. In a minute, let's see. Multiple statements. Indentation. See what could be the issue. Okay, have you copied it again and paste? Let's see. We'll put 1 space. Okay. Let's try something. Put a space between that print welcome to year 2025 and the next print statement. No, I mean a space between. Yes. Just 1 space. Let's see. Hit enter there. No, I said hit enter. Yes. Okay. Okay, let me see if everything is okay. You have I assignment operator I plus 16. Okay. Okay, let's see how it runs now. Okay, let's see. That might be the issue now. The if statement ends perfectly. If. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't forget your increments. Excellent. Wow. So it was just because it was okay. Okay. Why is it showing all those extra? Mhm. This thing, is it acting up? Why is it showing all these extra letters?
Mm,
Did you notice those extra letters that is showing?
yes, I was
Uh-huh.
typing there.
When were you okay, you were typing them as the thing was going.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. And you didn't say anything. I was wondering if it was going showing by itself.
If it's showing by itself, it might show blue.
But it doesn't. No, the ones that you typed are all black. You didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, so they cannot show blue because they are not print. Okay, scroll up. Let's see. Okay, so this side you are not typing anything. Okay, this is nice. Okay. I think it is that copy and paste thing. I don't know why that thing always happens. Might even be, I think I'll not be surprised if it's a glitch from the editor. Okay. Okay. This is great. Why did it stop?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, I thought, don't worry. It was the internet paused a bit, but it's fine. It actually stopped on your side. Like it halted at 278.
Atu.
278.
278. 278. This one. Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles. Hello. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes. It stopped
Okay.
here.
Okay, so no, 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 no. Yes, it was because of the internet, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay. So that's good. Well done. You've been able to achieve the goal. And yeah, I like the fact that you insisted on getting the exact result. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. Okay, so do you have any other question?
No.
All right. Your key takeaways, that's the thing that you say you learned from this. Number one, when there are things that will repeat
Can I write
themselves.
it down?
Are you with your notes there?
Let me go and get it. No,
All right, don't forget to get your Bible.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm back.
Yes, hello, Hugo. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. Are you there? Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm writing
What?
today's date, right?
Okay. Yes.
You can just write, it's still about while loops in
Eh?
action. While loops
Okay.
in action.
Done.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So I think it would be nice to start with the code. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. So you can scroll up or you can paste and write down the code in your book. Okay.
Okay. So should I just write the code?
That's just the code. No need to write the output.
I can just write the output then put dot 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 like you did.
Okay, okay, fine. Perfect. Perfect.
Should I write anything before I write the code?
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, you can just say while loops can have many applications. While loops can have many applications. Then you can now say, for instance, then you now give this as an example. While loop can have many applications. Let's see.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mommy,
Are you done?
phone is ringing. Yes, I'm done.
All right. Okay. So you can just maybe under the last one, you can just say key takeaways.
Okay.
Key takeaways. Then you can now put a colon, and then you can now put number 1.
Done.
You know what key takeaways means, right?
The keys are supposed to take away how we do this.
Okay, yes. Yes, exactly. The things that the main points that you've learned. Okay. All right, let's say number 1. Number 1, whenever statements, whenever items repeat, whenever items repeat,
Udoka, just listen to me. Udoka, listen to what I'm saying. In other hand, that we are only an enemy. A better than very abnormal yoga of Novia, and that kind of thing. That's where I'm coming from. I don't ask you that the very better.
Mr. Charles.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I said number 1, whenever items repeat, like in a print statement.
Like in a print statement.
That runs several times. like in a print statement that runs several times. Comma. Should I continue?
Yes.
We place a single occurrence of that print statement inside a loop. We place a single occurrence of that print statement inside a loop. We place a single occurrence of that print statement inside a loop.
I'm done.
Okay. You can put full stop and then go to number 2.
Done.
Okay. So number 2 is that whenever you want to display items that change, whenever you want to display items that change in your print statement, whenever you want to display items that change in your print statement, comma, you use variables. Whenever you want to display items that change in your print statement, whenever you want to display items that change in your print statement, comma, you use variables.
You use variables.
Yes, use variables. If you want to add, you can say like I in our example. Like I in our example.
Like
I, small letter I in our example. Okay, you done?
yes.
Okay. Okay, then the third one, the final one. If there is an item that must run only once, but must be placed in the while loop, if there is an item that must run only once, but must be placed in the while loop, comma, let me.
Is there an item that must run only once?
But must be placed in the while loop, comma, like continue.
Yes.
Then it must be attached to an if statement. Then it must be attached to an if statement. Then it must be attached to an if statement. that will,
statement.
yes, to an if statement that will make sure it only happens once. Then it must be attached to an if statement that will make sure that it only happens once. Full stop. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay. All right. So I just like I wanted us to do for today's class, I wanted us to just do a nested while loop. So maybe I'll give you the note for that one later, but let us do the practical now since we're in class. That one you can copy that one later. It's a short note. Okay, are you ready? Let's do the practical. Now, you want to do what?
Copy it.
Okay, you want to copy the note nested while loop?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And I don't know. Maybe you can go give 2 lines space, then put nested while loops. You know the spelling of nested, right?
Nested.
Exactly, correct. The same way you spelled it in JavaScript class. That's a good one. Well done. Don't forget, it's nested while loops, plural, because it's more than one.
Okay.
Nested while loops, yes. Are you done with the heading? Okay. So, like I said, the note is a short one. Can just say in a nested while loop. A nested while loop is simply one that occurs within another while loop. A nested while loop is simply one that, okay, instead of us to say occurs, that is placed within another while loop. A nested while loop is simply one that is placed within another while loop, or even an if statement, or even an if statement. A nested while loop is simply one that is placed within another while loop, or even an if statement.
I'm done.
Okay, good. All right, so let's quickly do an example. There's not much to really say about it, unless we want to talk about the execution, which I think a practical will explain it better. Okay, so are you ready to do the practical now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so good. Okay, you can stop. Okay, all right, start. First type up a while loop that starts from 1. Yes, but this time we're going to run it to 12. We want to create multiplication table. You remember multiplication table?
Yes.
Do 12 times table. So hit enter.
What did you say?
I say hit enter. What happened? Are you doing it again? Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I will start from 1 and the while loop will run till 12. So I less than or equals to 12. Don't forget equals to. Okay, you want to make it I less than 13. Okay. It's 1 equals to, not double. Less than or equals to. Okay. All right, go to the next line. Okay, good. Another, now you are going to use another variable, j, and then set it to 1 too, just like you did I assignment operator 1. You are going to set this other j variable to 1 also. So that means you are having another while loop happening inside. Yes. Assignment operator 1. Yes. Okay. Hit enter. Okay, and then start another while loop there. While j less than or equals to 12. No, it should not be there. It's indented. It has to be indented because it's inside that one. Yes. Yes. While j less than or equal to 12. If you want to use, okay, if you want to do that for this inner one, it's fine. It will still end at 12. Hit enter. Let's do our print statement. Print statement. Okay. Then in the print statement, we are going to have I, not in quotation mark, just I, then comma, small letter I, comma, quotation mark X, quotation mark X, small letter X from your keyboard. Then close the quotation mark, comma, J, comma, quotation mark equals to, I'm sure you can guess what I'm trying to do, right? No. When I say equals to, now mathematics equals to assignment operator in our own case. Yes. Then close your quotation mark. Then comma. And then I asterisk J. Yes. Perfect. Now close your print statement. Now be careful now. Now hit enter just once. and then do your increment for the inner while loop, that is J. So that's what you're going to have is J, assignment operator J plus 1. Plus 1. Yes. Now we want to go back to the outer for loop, the outer while loop, sorry. So you will hit enter once, but this time you will press backspace. Backspace. Yes, exactly, correct. Now, I, assignment operator, I plus 1. Okay, I want you to take a look at it before you hit enter. This is all that we have to do. It may not look like we are doing much here, but you are going to see what's going to happen. Okay. J increments for the inner while loop, while I increments for the outer while loop. But you have to come out from that inner while loop before the outer while loop will do its own increment. So are you ready to see what will happen? Okay. So you can go ahead that twice.
Okay.
Wow, excellent. I'm so impressed. I think I should clap. Well done. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. So, can you scroll up again? Let's take a look. The code that produced this. Very simple code. You can see how simple it is. Okay. Nice job. I like this. All right. So I think we can.
Just 7 lines.
You say how many lines?
7.
7 lines. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But you can see the power of 7 lines. The reason is because of the nested while loop. Now, let me just explain what's happening here. For each time the outer while loop will run, the inner while loop will run 12 times. In other words, when I starts with I assignment operator 1, and it checks, okay, is 1 less than 12? Yes. J will also start at 1. But you see that inner while loop, while J less than or equal to 12, it's going to run 12 times. Okay, that's the reason why you have 1 times 1. The first one on the left is representing I. The second one on the right is representing J. So you notice that the one on the left is the same until we get 12, isn't it?
Yes.
So that one will change from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12. Then,
9, 11, 12.
once it reaches 12, guess what will happen? The inner while loop will end, and then the outer while loop will increase by 1. That is when I will now become 2. Then guess what will happen? They will start all over again from what? 1, and run down to 12. That's exactly what's happening here. Very, very simple principle. Okay. So inner while, because of the increment.
So you're saying the one on the left is I, the one on the right is J.
Yes, the one on the left. Look at your print statement. Go back. Let's look at your print statement again. Can you see your print statement? The one on the left is I, and the one on the right is J.
Right is J. And you do I times J. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a very good program. I like it. Just looking at it is exciting myself. It's exciting. Nice. Okay. I can say that this made my evening. It's a good code. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So maybe you'd see. I'll probably send you something to do as homework. It won't be difficult. I'm very sure of that. It's going to be something that's very simple along these lines of nested while loop. Okay. So you got any questions? So you want to save the code, right? Which is a good thing so that you can reference it. Yeah. Don't forget to put it inside that folder.
Python code.
Yes, exactly. But you're not inside the folder yet. So you want to call this nested while multiplication table or something. I don't know. Multiplication table. Yes, I want to know right now I want to give you some love. Okay. All right. So go ahead and click on save. You still want to add to that name? I think it's okay now. Okay.
My face.
Oh, I see. Okay. We'll find him to add that.
Huh?
Will the file name allow you to add all those things?
Let's see.
Okay. I thought as much. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Nice job. All right. So you resume school tomorrow, right? Are you going to school tomorrow? Okay. All right, no problem. Then that means we'll meet again possibly on Saturday. All right. Okay, so enjoy your week. I'll send you something to do. Okay. I will date you. Thank you. All right. Enjoy your week. Take care.